We would love to have you share our YouTube channel, youtube.com/SF17 Studio Chatter. Welcome back to Studio Chatter. The temperatures are rising, so it's time to start planting. Welcome Chris Olson from Olson's Garden Shop.
Hey,
Oh,
Chris. We're so
nice
excited
to
that
see
you're
you.
here.
That's right. Isn't she gorgeous? We must
say she's
all women
beautiful.
are beautiful, but she is just ravishing.
But she runs an awesome business. I've been
bet.
planting my yard from Olson's Garden Shop in Payson since I've owned a home in what, 95.
Have you started this year?
I've known Stacy for a long time.
Have I done anything this year? I weeded.
Oh, good.
I've
Okay,
weeded.
so you're clearing the
And
way.
I took my pretty little thing over to Olson's for them to plant.
Yes.
So this, is it too late for people to bring boxes or planters over
No.
to be planted?
No,
So they can still do that?
They can still do that.
Okay.
Yeah. But it benefits them to get them in sooner than later
Right.
because, you know, that they get all the nice warm sunshine in the
Right.
greenhouse and the fertilizers and stuff to help them to grow.
Okay. And I know from a past experience how extremely busy you are, not only in springtime, but specifically Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
And
It's
since we're
the peak
talking
day.
about moms today, is there any cute new ideas, gifts, trends that you would recommend to our watchers that maybe they should look out for or consider when shopping for their Mother's Day gifts?
Well, I brought a couple of them with me today. This one right here is a succulent garden, and it can lay flat like it's laying right now. Or it can sit up on its end, and it can go inside or outside. And the
This
neat
little
thing,
thing is what's darling.
yeah, you dismissed them. You don't really give them a lot of water, and you got misted.
How was that awkward?
Yeah,
I know I'm growing. Yes, I know.
yeah, and so that's kind of a fun
But
thing.
this is meant to live indoors.
Indoors, they are
Really?
indoor plants. Yes,
Okay,
Yes.
how much is this little beautiful thing? Because I think I want to.
I think it's around $7.
Oh, that's so
You could like fill it up with your favorite perfume.
You could do a lot of things with it.
And
Yes.
I'm just guessing, but I bet you that it comes in a variety of colors.
It does.
And I bet she has purple.
When I come and pick
I do
up
have
my
purple and green and amber.
yeah, I'm thinking. I love that.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
succulents.
I probably wouldn't kill this.
No, you
No,
know
I
what?
have. I've had succulents and I've
Great.
killed them.
There's no hope for me.
If you kill a succulent, you just tend them too much. You water them too much. They don't really need that. They don't need a lot of water.
When you spray them, how often? Just a couple times a week?
You know, seriously, about a couple of times a week, just mist them.
Just mist
and
them.
then occasionally, if you feel down into here, sometimes you can lay it flat and give it a little bit more water, but maybe once a month.
Okay.
way.
Yeah,
And
it doesn't
in
take
a
a lot.
sunny room or?
Yeah, it likes sun.
Okay. Perfect. And if they're outside, full sun, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, they do very well. And a lot of those will bloom. This will have a yellow blossom on them, and this will have a red one. There'll be pink blossoms, and they
Okay.
will multiply and grow. So you trim them back, and you know, it can stay in there for quite some time.
I do have succulents in my yard, and they have grown so much that I was transplanting
Yeah.
them over the weekend.
Yeah, but you can always, with something like that, you can take starts from it and, you know, to put in your yard or to put in containers and to.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
has become so trendy about a succulent?
You know-
I mean, they've probably always been around,
You
but
know,
they're just
they
super
have
trendy
been
right
around
now.
for a long time, but I think drought tolerant has become very popular because of our water restrictions we've had in the past, and so they don't take a lot of water, and I don't know, they're just everywhere. Everybody's really into them. We do a lot with succulents.
And tell us about this little beauty.
The fairy gardens, you know, we've had this around for 2 or 3 years, and when it first came out, I kept looking at one of my gals that works with us, and I didn't get it. I didn't get what was so fantastic about it, but you know, there really is quite a bit of charm to them. It's something that a mother and daughter can do together, grandmas
Or a
and
son.
our sons. We have gnomes and all kinds of wheelbarrows and trailers and all kinds of miniature things that go in them. So you can do it as rustic as you want, or you can do it, you know, for a little girl or for So it's just something fun, I think, that women can do with women, with their
Are they
kids.
mostly miniature, or do they get any bigger? I mean, I imagine also like the cobblestone little pathways to put
Yeah.
up the, you know, to make the
This
little
one
fairs
right
that are
here-
all teeny tiny.
Yeah, this one right here has only 2 living plants in it, but a lot of times when people do fairy gardens, they don't put any of the living plants in them because there's so many artificial ones, and then you don't have to do anything to it. Then it's like
It's
a
just
centerpiece.
decorative.
Like a centerpiece.
And are you saying more indoor or outdoor, or both?
I think I'd probably do this one indoor, but I've seen ladies have old wheelbarrows, and put shrubs and stuff in them, and put all the cute fairy things around them. And we've got some of the cute little miniature, I should have brought one with me, trailers. They're just little trailers that, if you love to camp, and there's just all kinds of fun things.
Okay.
That they
That
put
is
as
a unique
part of-
idea.
It is very unique.
Yeah.
They make wonderful gifts.
I like that.
Yeah, my
so
mother
something
loved
like that
those.
would be how much would you say?
That one right there would probably be right around $36.
Oh, must be.
But you're
Live
noticing the
plants.
container it's in is just an old enamel. You can, use antiques and just whatever you want to plant them in.
Okay.
That's half the charm of it.
Yeah.
So what are some other popular items for Mother's Day? The
Hanging baskets.
Yeah, the planters
Yeah,
and the hanging
yeah.
baskets.
Yes, definitely the hanging baskets. We sell a lot of hanging baskets, and we do lots of unique things. We do whiskey barrels that are full. We do all kinds of containers, old wagons, wheelbarrows. I've even had people bring in cowboy boots. I mean, it's just amazing what people bring in to plant. But as far as if you wanted to come in and find your mother a nice gift, we do gift certificates too, because lots of women love to work in their yard.
Right.
So then they can come in and choose whatever they want.
Yeah, and our nursery is quite unique in the fact my daughter does a clothing line, and so we have really cute clothes
I
down
was
there
just
too.
going to bring that.
Yeah, she has a really cute clothing line, and so it's been kind of fun.
Yeah, we'll have to have
Yeah.
her in one day.
Yes,
and then
you
you'll have
should.
home decor.
Yeah,
a
we
little
have lots
section
of
with that too.
home decor. I have some of the most talented florists and workers with me. We also have a floral shop. We do all occasions, weddings. Unfortunately, we've done a lot of funerals this year, but all kinds of
Okay,
occasions.
that's good to know.
Oh my goodness, when do you sleep?
Yes.
Well, I don't do it all. You surround yourself with good people, and then, but I do sleep.
And I want to encourage our viewers to follow your Facebook page
Yeah,
because it is an active account. You're
Yes.
continually posting about things that on sale, current trends. This is budding right now. This is a
Yeah,
great time to
yeah.
plant this or trim back this. So
For sure.
it's helpful to follow your
Yeah,
Facebook
we
page.
do free classes too, which is, this year's really picked up. I mean, we do them in the months like February, March.
Okay.
When things are quieter. When April and May roll around,
wow.
people are out in their yards.
Right.
Doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So if we're out in our yard right now, is there a fun shrub or bush that maybe you think is really popular or good for Utah?
I think right now the things that are selling the best are things that are blooming right now in our yards.
Okay.
Like the forsythia, the crabapple trees are absolutely stunning,
Yes.
and the flowering cherries and the red buds, and just anything that's flowering. People are anxious and ready for
See that,
color.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is so
That's
cute.
good
Yeah.
to know.
So just a little bit about you. How did your love start? The love of gardens and flowers, and I mean, for Mother's Day, what would someone get you?
Do you know what? That's what my kids say every year. What can I get our mother? But my love for the garden came through my husband. He's been doing this. His grandfather started our business in 1942.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so he's been doing it a long time. He graduated from BYU in horticulture, and he actually taught horticulture classes here in Spanish Fork for about 18 years.
Oh,
wow.
Where he went
That's
into
amazing.
home, into yards with his students, and they did landscaping. So, and he does a lot of landscaping
Yeah.
as well. But I guess my love of garden came through him because never did I dream I would be doing this.
Wow,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Well, you're obviously very good at it. I'm still trying to get the green
I'm
thumb,
still
so
trying
this
to.
is more my style. So I might have to start very small.
A little spray.
Yes,
like that.
yes. No, thanks, Stacy.
Yes,
we don't need anything from Stacy.
So thank you, Chris, for
Oh,
being
thank you.
here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Enjoy your next couple months. I know it's going to be
Well,
busy.
Yep,
Yeah.
it will be.
And happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. Yeah. Do you know it comes really quickly?
It certainly does.
does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coming up next, making that Mother's Day gift beautiful. You will love these ideas.